Have you ever paused and wondered why Easter, a holiday often symbolized by colorful eggs and bouncing bunnies, holds such a profound significance for millions around the globe? Today, we delve into the heart of Easter, tracing its roots back to a story that has resonated through the ages. If you enjoyed this exploration and want to learn more about unique traditions and stories from around the world, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring more fascinating content like this to you. The Easter story begins in Jerusalem over 2,000 years ago with a man named Jesus of Nazareth. Known to many as a teacher, a healer, and a source of hope, Jesus was welcomed into the city with a wave of palm branches, an event now commemorated as Palm Sunday. As the week progressed, Jesus celebrated the Passover feast with his disciples, a meal that has since been immortalized as the Last Supper. During this gathering, he shared bread and wine with his friends, symbolizing his body and blood that would soon be sacrificed. In the quiet of the night, Jesus was betrayed by one of his own, Judas Iscariot, and was arrested by Roman soldiers. He was put on trial, accused of blasphemy, and sentenced to death by crucifixion, a punishment reserved for the most heinous of criminals. The following day, which we now observe as Good Friday, Jesus was crucified on a hill called Calvary. He endured hours of suffering, and with his final breath he cried out, "It is finished," signifying that he had fulfilled his mission. The body of Jesus was then placed in a tomb and a stone was rolled across its entrance. His followers were left in a state of despair, their hopes seemingly crushed. But the story doesn't end there. On the third day, now celebrated as Easter Sunday, the tomb was found empty. Jesus had risen from the dead, just as he had promised. His followers were filled with joy and their faith was restored. The resurrection of Jesus is seen as a symbol of hope, a promise of new life and victory over death. So, to summarize, the Easter story is a tale of triumph over adversity, of faith prevailing over despair. It's the narrative of Jesus' journey from his triumphant entry into Jerusalem to his crucifixion and ultimate resurrection. But more than just a historical event, the story of Easter carries a profound significance. It reminds us that even in our darkest hours, there is always hope. It assures us that love can endure the greatest sacrifices. And it teaches us that faith has the power to overcome even the most daunting obstacles. Easter is a celebration of hope, of life, and of resurrection. It's a time to reflect, to renew our faith, and to rejoice in the promise of new beginnings. So, as we hunt for colorful eggs and enjoy the company of our loved ones, let's also take a moment to remember the story that started it all, the Easter story, a tale of hope, faith, and resurrection that continues to inspire millions around the world. So this Easter, why not start a journey of faith to get to know the risen Jesus? Ask him to reveal himself to you. He loves you very much and wants a relationship with each one of us. Why not start today, as tomorrow may be too late? As the sun sets on our exploration of Easter's profound significance, we find ourselves filled with a sense of renewal and hope. We invite you to carry forward this feeling by engaging with us further. If you enjoyed this journey through the Easter story and want to explore more such tales, don't forget to hit the like button below this video. Your support helps us continue to bring you content that inspires, educates, and enlightens. But our journey doesn't end here. We have a multitude of stories to share. Tales that delve into the depth of human experience, faith, and spirituality. So, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll become part of our community, a space where we can explore these narratives together, and where you'll be the first to know when we embark on our next storytelling adventure. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Stay tuned for more, and remember, the story of Easter is a testament to the power of faith and the promise of resurrection. Let it inspire you as you go forward into your own life, filled with hope, joy, and the spirit of new beginnings.